Hi, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven from X Crew Gardening Photos. As you can see, I'm in a hotel room and I'm using an ultra wide lens because I'm using a tiny action camera over here. The quality of this video is not as good, but that is not the main point. For today, I have an important update for everyone. This article was actually published just a few days ago, but I was attending an anime convention, so I missed this announcement, but I think everyone should know. So was it a month ago or more than that? Good Smile Company and Alter, their Shenhua factory over in China, had this major quality control debacle where anime figures had mold growing on them within months after they were released. Sometimes they are still brand new in the box, but they already have mold growing on the skin areas of their figures. I have already made a video on that back then. So now we actually have an update from Alter explaining to us about their findings on why this is happening. So getting to Alter's website over here, this new information published on the 21st of August. Thank you for your continued patronage of our products. Regarding the skin discoloration issue we announced on July 16, 2025, more than a month ago, we are pleased to share the current findings. Based on our investigation and testing to date, we have discovered that various paint manufacturers have been gradually changing some of their additives in response to changes in EU testing standards for UV coatings for toys in July 2024. Politics. While there are some differences between paint manufacturers, we have confirmed that all products comply with the new testing standards. We believe that this change may have affected the stability of hydrolysis resistance. Current UV coatings for toys may be susceptible to high humidity, so we ask that you take care when storing products, such as avoiding sealed storage. We have already addressed the issue for upcoming products, but please contact us with any concerns you may have. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience and concern this may have caused. So this is all about the environment and climate change and all those stuff that the European Union loves to peddle. And I apologize in advance if you're watching this from Germany or from France, you are part of the EU, but to us in Asia, we think that the European Union is one big, giant, hypocritical organization. And let me explain why. You see, the EU comes up with various privacy laws to protect the terrorists from the children. They come up with emission standards on how electric cars are the future, stuff like that, but people were not prepared for it. And then they come up with various ideas which are supposed to improve the lives of people, their health, and so on. But in case you guys did not know, the environmental laws that your country comes up with in Germany, in France, in the UK even, they are done at the expense of everyone else. If you do a little Google search, the European Union have been shipping their plastic waste to dump it in our countries over here in Asia. So as long your country is clean and pollution free, you don't care what happened to others. And this hypocrisy is making it really hard for me to take it seriously about these new rules about paint. So this new paint coating over here, whatever it is, there is a new formula. And it is not as good as before in terms of protecting anime figures. And this is such bullshit because how many people out there actually get cancer from anime figures? How many children get poisoned from anime figures? I don't know, man, but that can't be common. So this is nonsensical. And we got our paint quality downgraded for nothing because of this new rule in the European Union. But I reckon that these figure companies are already finding new ways to fix this, to make anime figures better, and to ensure that stuff like this does not happen again. But Alter is advising you guys to take care of your figures a lot more than usual, which means maybe a short-term solution is not coming anytime soon. So I'm a bit concerned about the new anime figures that are being released in the recent months, released in this year. Are the clear coatings inferior to what we got before? That is my concern over here. So this is very informative coming from Alter. I really appreciate it. And I hope that a solution is coming soon, like as quickly as possible. So I hope that this is informative for you guys in case you're unaware of this. And I know I went off track a bit complaining about the political stuff over in the European Union, but that is seriously what we think over here in Asia, because it feels like the EU is just being selfish. Yeah. So until then, I hope that you found this video enlightening, and if it is, please do give this video a like, subscribe to this channel for more anime figure content, and I'll see you soon with my Animangaki 2025 walk around coverage in my next video upload. Goodbye.